Mobile.
Good day, and we are super excited to come at you live in just a second.
It's coming. Happy 2021. New year, new intro music.
Yeah, right? We're back. We got some changes for you.
Give you a new little jam. We're gonna I was gonna make the video where the dog was in it. That'll be the next edit. We're gonna get the dog dancing in the video or something like that. So
love it.
Welcome. Happy New Year. Hope you guys are doing well. It's been a wild ride.
It has been a wild ride
already. In 2021, it's already been a wild ride, but we're buckling up. We're ready for it. We're excited. So we're glad that you guys are taking the journey with us. We have a lot of stuff today.
We do have a lot of stuff
on today's show. We have a bunch. First of all, if you don't know who we are, Brooks and Mandy Conkle, we run and operate the Mobile Rundown. If you don't already get it, or you don't know, maybe we're just scrolling through your news feed, or maybe you're hearing this podcast and you're like, what the heck? Who is this? I don't know who y'all are. Hop on our website, themobilerundown.com. You can see what we do. We kind of connect you guys with what's going on, events. We're a local media company, and you can text to get on our list there too if you'd like. So that's who we are, and that's what we're all about. But today we have a cool show.
We do.
I'm really excited today. So we have a guest that's going to be hopping on with us in a little while. Her name is Suzanne Sarver. So there's this cool thing. Have you guys heard about the Porch Parade?
I have not.
Have you heard about the Porch Parade? The Mobile Porch Parade.
I have.
So apparently they're trying to take the Mardi Gras to Mobile, but you can't take Mobile out of Mardi Gras. Did I say that right? Or should I do that? Should I reverse it? I don't know.
Yeah, that should have been reversed.
Reverse it? Say it backwards?
Okay. They get the gist.
Yeah, I'm not really sure. Yeah, exactly. But so Mobile, like we're trying to decide exactly what is going on with the city and Mardi Gras. We were actually having that conversation this morning. I'm like, I don't know if there's been a official announcement from the city. And Suzanne, when she hops on with us in a little while, maybe she has some information on that.
She's going to give us a download.
What we know is that a lot of organizations have been like left and right canceling their parades, canceling their festivities. And so maybe Mardi Gras can happen officially on the calendar, but if there's no like parades, what is Mardi Gras? You know what I mean?
We do.
And speaking of, so we're wearing these king cake shirts. We did this in honor because so our own event is the King Cake Off, and it had its own twist and turn. So we produced this the last 2 years, and this year it has had to go virtual. Last year we had like 700 or 800 people or something all together, like eating king cake. Not exactly the best thing to do this year. So we've adjusted just a little bit, but you can go on and vote for your favorite king cake, kingcakeoff.com. So check that out. But we wore these because we're talking Mardi Gras today.
Yes.
We're really excited about it. We even have a little king cake in the background. And so if you see some balloons in the background, it's mainly because it's my birthday today. I am 21 years old today.
Looking
celebrating the 2-1. Super excited about that. So yeah. So we'll give you guys a few updates real quick. We're going to have a little quote for you, and then we're going to get into an interview with Suzanne. I'm really excited to talk about the Porch Parade. I got their website pulled up, and I'm going to be sharing all that and stuff too. So I will do that shortly when we get going. But so
absolutely.
You guys probably saw we were doing Yard of the Month. We had this crazy idea, Yard of the Month. You may have even seen the sign. I don't know. So I'll put the sign up here. Here's a picture of it. Yard of the Month. We got crazy because we were like, man, there's all these cool areas in town that have neighborhoods, and they don't have Yard of the Months. They don't have like an HOA or some organization that's putting out these fancy signs. And I said, we can do that. Yeah. We can do that. So we took nominations. We got a bunch of nominations from you guys. I've got to be honest with you. We also got a little overzealous and we got excited. So like, instead of waiting for nominations and going through them all and just we were going to do that over the coming months. We awarded some of those people Yard of the Month, but then we also went on a rampage on a recent Saturday and picked our own from the Mobile Rundown staff, Yard of the Months. And so we have now...
There's some good yards.
We have now delivered some awesome yards. Yeah, Yard of the Month signs. And rumor has it, so what happens is these people, after they have it for like a month, hopefully they will pay it forward and pick the next Yard of the Month winner.
That's the plan.
That is the plan. And so rumor has it that we've already seen some rotation of some of our Yard of the Month signs. So we're super excited about that.
Pay it forward. Yeah,
Pay
absolutely.
it forward, man. Exactly. So, Mandy, what do you think about doing a little
quote of the day?
All right. Sorry, I was showing my screen. So, you want to share a quote with us today?
I would love to share the quote with you.
Oh, you can.
If you don't like the road you're walking, start paving another one. Dolly Parton.
Tell us, Dolly. Tell us,
you don't like
Dolly.
the road you're walking, start paving another one.
Thank you, Dolly. And you know what? You know what that made me think of? Like, I got really excited about that. I'll show you what it made me think of. It made me think of one of my favorite photographers. Lives here in the area. It made me think of this. Bam! Look at that drone footage. I'm doing the best I can right here. So I don't know if I can like make this larger. Maybe I can. Look at this one. Bam! Maybe I can blow it up. Hold on.
That is the official, unofficial Dolly Parton Bridge.
So that's the Dolly Parton Bridge,
North
guys.
Mobile. It's gorgeous.
This is by Forrest Funk. So Forrest Funk Media. You can check out his page. I'll put a link in there. Just like this guy takes some of the coolest photography drone footage, and it like gives me visceral reactions. Like the one of them that I saw really recently, it was like a sunset in the Fairhope area or something, or on the bay. Incredible stuff. So, anyways, I just had to share that. When I saw that quote, I immediately thought of Forrest and his photography. So
our famous Dolly Parton Bridge.
Yeah, exactly. So we've got some of this too. We got some good stuff happening too.
Absolutely.
The Do Some Good Mobile segment.
So a lot of good being done around the Mobile area, and we are super excited to bring the 2021 Do Some Good Mobile publication to you guys. It'll be out in about a month. We were going to be distributing it all over Mobile. It is a free publication. It highlights local nonprofit organizations who are doing good in our community. And you guys, we have a ton. We have thousands. We do not always know exactly what these organizations do. So the point of the publication is to educate you guys on what these organizations do, what they need from us in the community, and how we can get back and get involved. So be looking for that coming around middle of February or so. We will be giving you guys more information and where you can find those publications coming up in the next couple of weeks, but be on the lookout.
I love that project. I'm a little biased, obviously, because we like help produce it, but it's probably my favorite thing.
Yeah.
Most favorite thing that we do. So we also have this. So these guys were busted for doing some good in Mobile. So the Mobile Baykeeper, shout out to those guys. We saw this article where they helped clean up nearly 3,000 pounds of trash on Martin Luther King Day. So it's been an annual cleanup day in Mobile for, I don't know how long, but I know it's been a number of years. Someone I'm sure else would know the history of that. So these guys did a great deed. 3,000 pounds of trash is no joke. And so, so we appreciate those guys for doing that. So they were busted for doing that good. So.
Hey, and remember, only trash litters. Let that sink in.
Wow. She went there.
I did. I take it there, y'all. Mobile is gorgeous. We have some of the most beautiful environments in all of the world, and whenever we have, and it's not really just for ourselves, it's whenever people come in, tour the city and take a look at what Mobile has to offer. We don't want trash on the side of the road. Pick that stuff up. Do not throw it out your car. Find a garbage can.
For sure.
Save us all.
All right, so I'm ready to talk about. All right, look, check out this website. First of all, this website puts me in awe. I'm like, oh, that's beautiful. It captures me from the start. So we want to talk about this. So we have one of the organizers, maybe it's the founder. I don't know. We're about to find out. Her name is Suzanne Sarver. So we're about to bring her on. I'm really excited to have a chat with her. Suzanne, how are you doing?
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good to see you.
You too.
So, all right, is this your idea, or like whose idea is this, first of all, and then we'll talk about it.
Well, basically how it kind of all started was just last week. I saw everybody talking about, how bummed they were, stuff wasn't going on. People were sharing what crew of house floats were doing over in New Orleans. Red Beans, crew of Red Beans. They're doing something kind of similar, a little bit different. And
what is Red Beans?
So it's this crew in New Orleans, and
Okay.
I think they're a Mardi Gras. Don't quote, I'm not a New Orleans aficionado by any means, so don't quote me on this. Please, no hate emails. But they're organizing the hire a Mardi Gras artist.
Okay. Okay.
They're hiring Mardi Gras artists to actually design floats for your house.
Oh wow.
That is
okay.
awesome.
So people were sharing it on Facebook, and I cannot count how many times people were like, I really wish Mobile was doing this,
Yeah.
like, what's a Mobile? So I had a free afternoon after work one day, and I was like, let's do it, like I have a little bit of experience with building websites, so it's like, I'll pull the trigger for everybody, So
I love it.
We appreciate you.
Yeah, absolutely. Just I bought the domain and kind of snagged up the social handles and made the website in a night. Please no design critiques on it. It was very quick. And yeah, it kind of grew. I sent it the next morning to some group chats I'm in of a lot of local Mobile women. And they started to share it, and it kind of spread like wildfire. My friend Stacy Wellborn stepped up immediately and was like, do you have a Facebook? I was like, no, can you make it for me? So she's awesome, and she has been our PR aficionado and our spokesperson, and she's been amazing. So basically, so it's got its own Mobile flavor. So it's really about promoting local businesses and promoting these float artists. So different from what they're doing in New Orleans, the float artists, it's specifically Craig Stevens with Carnival Artists. They're renting out pieces from old floats.
Okay,
That's
cool.
awesome.
So yeah, it's really cool because you don't have to worry about where you're going to store it. First of all, you're not buying it outright. You're renting it, and he's got a whole crew. I can't remember how many artists he said he employs, but he's got a whole crew that he's able to pay. So basically, you're renting pieces. They're coming to install them for you. And then I guess when Ash Wednesday rolls around, they'll start coming and getting them. But it's just turned into an awesome way to have a reason to celebrate, and then also support small businesses that depend on the season. Places like Toomey's. There's a store downtown called Mardi Gras and More. There's also one called Bienville Souvenirs. Places like that, that are used to having the crowd that comes with Mardi Gras just for their business. And Mobile's already shown up in a really huge way for these businesses. I think Toomey's has extended their hours. It's awesome. And
I love it.
Really cool.
So okay, so I've got the Instagram page too, which is really cool. A lot of cool pictures on here for people to check out, and we'll put these handles in our comment section so that people can see and follow this stuff. So who isn't getting involved? Can anyone get involved? How does that work? And the second question is is this for a specific just day, time period? Do people just go around and check them all out, find them on the map? How does that work?
Tell us all the deets.
Yeah, so we're gonna make a master map live on February 1st, and that will have everybody who is registered. Anybody can participate.
Sure.
And actually, if you don't want to be on a live public map, you can participate by just posting your picture on social, or even just decorating is participating. It's really about finding a reason to have fun. You know, I've seen my neighbors out like helping other neighbors decorate. You know, that's what this is like really, really to its core about, is like forming a more inclusive community and meeting new people. I've met so many cool new people through this, and I think a lot of people have too. We've got a Facebook group that once you register, we invite you to, and people are exchanging ideas about decorations. They're like, they're giving their decorations away that they're not using. It's awesome. But yeah, anybody can participate. We're making that map live on the 1st, which means we've got 16 days to kind of go tour at your leisure. We've got some bike groups that are going to get on their bike and do a bike tour. You know, walking tours. You know, it's just kind of like, we're going to give it to you, and you do what you will with it. Pile the kids in the car and go drive around. We're working on some actual parade route maps. So Courtney Harris is another graphic designer locally, and her and I met last night. So we're gonna get started on making some maps that have some suggested routes to see some of the houses in smaller neighborhoods. Because this map is very, very large right now. We have 275 houses on it.
Awesome.
Like already, currently, as of right now. That is wild.
So is this all in downtown, midtown, or is this like citywide?
We've got people out like past the airport.
Love it.
Which
this is great.
It's insane. We've even had people register from Baton Rouge, Huntsville, Panama City.
Really? That's crazy. Okay. Word has spread.
My goal is to make a Mobile-centric map. So things don't get too wild, but totally open to making an honorary, like for our out-of-town friends who are celebrating from afar map. So if time permits, we'll make that happen. But
so wait, are you saying actually a week ago this kind of came into fruition? Like seriously? Like give or take a week ago?
Dead serious.
Okay, so me seeing the brand, like what y'all have done is one, exhausting, but two, like really like insane respect from us, because that's a lot. Obviously we know what hustle that's taken to like put this into play. To get it to where it is. So thank you for being willing to just say, hey, we want to do something really cool. Like we love highlighting that kind of stuff, like people, local citizens just doing really cool stuff. And you have our insane respect for that. Like it's amazing. So next I'm already thinking about next year. So when things are normal and things are good, this can be a new staple. Am I correct? Like this is like, you have the People's Parade, right? You have Joe Kane Sunday. This is like the way, anyone can get involved. Like, you know, my grandparents or something that like don't go downtown. Well, let's decorate. People can come by our house and drive by, and talk about really immersing the entire city in like just a fun celebration, decorating, all that stuff. Like, do you think that's a possibility for this? Yeah, absolutely. I think, and my hope for it is that it will continue to stick around and grow. Sorry, my cat's joining us for a second. Yeah, get the cat. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
I think it will be a yearly thing. I think my hope is that it'll turn into something that we can start raising money for local organizations, depending on the season or depending on whatever the need is in the community. And I hope that it will grow with volunteers, you know, like right now it's just me and Stacy, and it's and Courtney, hopefully with the design part. But I think so many people are really excited about it, and so I don't doubt that we'll get some more people willing to volunteer their time and skills, because it's really about and honestly, this is all about Mobilians. I mean, people have shown up you know, I mean, I don't know how to describe like just the community aspect of it that's been born from it. And yeah, anybody can participate. We've seen I just see I have so many ideas about it, and you know, this year is it since it just started last week, I think. I don't know what day it is anymore, but we're not going to be able to kind of do all the things that we wanted to do this year because
mainly because you have 275 people that have already registered. I mean, it's their fault. It's all the people that are like pumped up and excited about it. They're making it hard for you to do the other things you want to do.
Yeah.
You're just trying to stay afloat and get these people on a map. You know what I mean? That like
for sure. So yeah, it's been a lot of spreadsheeting and spreadsheets and mapping. Which I didn't. It's been a lot. After this, I'll need a little bit of a break. I do have a full-time job. And I actually had to take vacation last Friday so that I could like have a day to like kind of handle stuff.
So. I think the good news is I think for sure there will be people that like want to be a part and volunteer and help like run it. The problem is you've only had a week for those people to even find you. So it's almost like not enough time, right? I think after, you know, once y'all kind of have it going, I think afterwards, I think you're gonna get those people. And Stacy's obviously she's a good friend of ours, and she's a great comrade to have, you know, to help run and operate this thing. So. It's awesome. So, okay. So if I were to recap and, let me ask you this too, before I recap, where should we send, would you like people to go to the website for information? Is that the best place, or like, where would you prefer, our viewers to go?
The website's going to have all the, pertinent info, like the facts and stuff about like the actual mapping that's happening and, how you can register, stuff like that. The Facebook page is more fun stuff where we're sharing pictures of houses that have already decorated. We're sharing local businesses where you can go to get decorations to help you decorate your porch, which we have that information on the website too, but we've got, you know, pictures and everything on social. So
of course. Yeah.
And
okay.
if people want to participate and not have their address on the map, they can tag us on social. And I'm working very, very hard to share everybody's pictures. I realized this week, I'm like, there are reasons why companies hire people just to do social media. Like, it's a lot. And you think 275 people are sending, you know, pictures. I'm trying to keep up, but maybe that's our next volunteer need is a strictly social media person.
Hey, you heard it here first. If you are wanting to help with social media with the Mobile Porch Parade, reach out directly. She is in need.
And also, if you've heard of Porch Parade and you're like, I don't know, you filled out the information, be patient. Understand that this team is a small team putting this enormous project together, right? So if Suzanne doesn't respond to you in 45 seconds, just wait longer and be patient. Right?
I do want to say that, you know, what I envisioned with this is I was like, I'm just going to make this website and just release it into the world, and the community will take it from there, you know, and they really have. So, you know, y'all don't have to message us to ask like, hey, if we want to like do a street challenge where, you know, we're going to give prizes to the best. Do it. And do it and message us and let us know you're doing it so we can share that and get, you know, get people on board. But this is really about, you know, it's Mobile's event more than it's mine or Stacy's event, you know. So
absolutely.
Go ahead.
Y'all are being the catalyst you want to be the catalyst to create this explosion of people kind of taking action and doing it. People were just talking about it and y'all said, okay, specifically said, okay, fine. Like I'll jump in and build this thing. And then now it's take on a life of its own, which is,
totally.
Which is awesome.
And people are raising money. I saw one person has like a low-hanging tree. Imagine that in Mobile. And she's saying, go throw beads on her tree, and for every strand of beads, she's going to give $1 to Penelope House.
Oh, crazy.
I love that.
That's cool.
So stuff like that, I mean, if you want to, raise money for a charity in the name of the Mobile Porch Parade, we're really all for that. That's awesome. That's what this is about.
I love it. Well, Suzanne, so, okay, if the Mobile Rundown can help or whatever, be a media sponsor, help you guys get the word out, just let us know what we can do. Just put us on your list, keep in touch with us, and definitely excited. Thank you so much for taking on this project, and thanks for taking the time out today to chat with us on it. Really enjoyed meeting with you, and hopefully get to meet you in person sometime soon. So. For
sure. So nice to meet y'all, and thanks for having me.
Absolutely.
All right. Absolutely. Thanks, Suzanne. All right. See you. Talk soon.
Bye.
Bye.
That was awesome. Suzanne, she's sharp. I like her.
I like it a lot.
She's sharp as a tack.
I like it a whole lot. So I was thinking, I didn't want to throw this at her because I'm sure people are throwing things. Yeah.
Hey, we have an idea. But, Suzanne, we have an idea for you. So, I'm sure she's heard that.
Yeah, but if a neighborhood gets together and does all their porches, there could be like a citywide Mardi Gras ball in the streets of a neighborhood. Not this year.
Parties,
COVID.
Well, that's
COVID is
let the neighborhoods create a street party. Right?
Future years.
Both of them take charge instead of in the fall. We'll do it around Mardi Gras. Do Mardi Gras neighborhood party. That's not them. That's the neighborhood. Let the neighborhoods take control.
My brain went all.
Suzanne wants to put the power in the hands. Power in the people's hands. Put the power in the people's hands. So that was great. That was awesome. So cool. Oh my gosh, we have a new segment, guys. New year, new final segment. We don't even have a sound clip for this thing yet. We don't.
We need some 13-year-old kids.
Yeah. Hey, Gen Zers, we need a music intro for this last final segment we're gonna have. Why? Because we're old and we don't know how to make music for Gen Z sound clips. Because why? Because what?
No, go ahead.
Oh, because it's a Gen Z word of the day. That's why.
Okay, so if you don't know what Gen Z is,
what is Gen Z?
Yeah,
do you have years for that?
So I think it's 1986 to 2013 or something like that. He's going to look it up, and we're going to give you the actual details. But Generation Z, the young people of this world, they are coming up with all kinds of random acronyms and words that sound like they mean nothing.
What? 97 and 2012? That was a quick Google search.
Okay.
97, 2012.
Really?
So 90s, early 2000s. Okay. Yeah, we'll give them that. That's cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Teens and young.
The Gen Zers. Yeah.
Young adults.
So we're going to give you the word of the day. Gen Z, word of the day. Well, but it's not going to be that music. It's going to be something bumping. It's going to be we'll get that Brock guy, whatever, from the YouTube channel to make us think. So apparently oomph. Oomph. Is that how you say it, Gen Zers? Is that how you say it? So apparently it's meant to mean one of my friends. Or
acronym OOMF.
Yeah, but it's an acronym used in conversation.
I love it.
Apparently it could be one of my followers.
Ooh.
Yeah, one of my followers. That's
what I read on, who told you about that?
One of my umps.
That book.
That's one of my friends. One of my oomph. Do you
just
kind of grunt it? Oomph. Oomph. I'm not really sure. All right, Gen Zers, we're going to need you guys to shoot us a message, make us a little vid clip or something. We're going to figure out how to do that. So that's great. So that's our Gen Z word of the day. Excited to bring you that new deal. But, we're going to have a little music for that. But we
Fun fact of Mobile.
We also have a Mobile fun fact to end us up today.
Mobile has a variety of nicknames, including the Port City. Azalea City. City of Six Flags. Also, Mob Town.
Yeah, Mob Town's a good one.
I'm sure there's other ones.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. Mob Town should be on that list because that's the new way.
Yeah, we just adjusted the fun fact. So fourth name, Mob Town. Exactly.
Mob Town. Yes. All right. We want to remind you guys about the Mobile King Cake-Off that is running through the end of the month, and we will be awarding a winner, but we need you guys to vote.
That's
so
right. We'll
you can go to, he's going to bring up the website that you go to, kingcakeoff.com.
That's right.
You can vote for anyone. It's a grocer, a bakery, local ice cream shops, if you will.
We have a prize pack up to $1,000, actually.
Absolutely.
That just by you voting, you get entered into a prize pack for $1,000 of value of prize pack. So sorry,
it's a good prize pack too. There's a stay at the Battle House.
Is it really?
Amongst other things.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even know that was in the prize pack. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
There's some Yellowhammer coffee in there. There's some things from Polished Boutique. Y'all, there's a list. It's big. It's awesome. All you have to do.
Let's go to kingcakeoff.com. That's it. Yeah, King Cake Off. Well, y'all, this has been an excellent show. We've enjoyed it. So if you guys want to partner up with us somehow, if you want to sponsor our show or get involved with us, reach out. You can connect with us, themobilerundown.com, or you can even email us, events@themobilerundown.com. And we look forward to connecting with you guys. Take care. Talk soon.